Over 10 billion donuts are made in the US each year.
And today we're going to help contribute to that number by showing you guys how to make these delicious treats at home.
I'm Racquel.
And I'm Ashley Haruko.
And this is Easy Eats.
So one would normally bring donuts to impress a professor, get on his good side. But instead of having to go out and buy donuts, you can just make them at home.
So try this recipe and tell us what you think in the comments.
So for this recipe, you're going to need 3 cups of flour,
1.5 cups of sugar,
2 eggs,
4.5 teaspoons of baking powder,
1 cup of butter,
half a teaspoon of salt,
half a teaspoon of both cinnamon and nutmeg,
and 1 cup of milk.
Okay.
That was the whole thing. How long are you holding that? The first thing you have to do is blend 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of your butter in with 1 cup of sugar. Next, add your eggs and mix well. Sift together flour, baking powder, salt, and nutmeg in a separate bowl. Once that's done, add the butter and sugar mixture together. Blend in the milk and mix together thoroughly. We overfilled most of them, so let's just add to the one that's not overfilled. Bake at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or until the donuts are golden brown. Okay, so now that our donuts are done, they look kind of muffin-like. I was looking back on our recipe and I noticed that we have all the measurements here and it says that the yield is 36. So we were supposed to make 36 donuts. We made 6.
We can't do math.
Should we just do the top?
Just do the, I don't know, this is muffin. I've never had to
Just dunk it in.
It's taking a bath.
It's just gonna soak up all that butter. You didn't even cover the whole donut.
I like how you're still calling them donuts, even though they're very obviously muffins.
These are, if we rip the top off, put it on a plate, and cut a circle in it.
It didn't work. Look what you did.
It's all good. It looks like a donut.
Does that look like a donut though? Really?
Oh, yes.
Look, she made a donut.
I made a donut.
So what did we learn today, Racquel?
We learned that it's really important to look at how many the ingredients is supposed to make.
Exactly, and we learned how to make muffins. Make sure you guys turn in next week because we'll be making dumplings from scratch.
See you next week.